How's it going, folks? It's Adam here with Only SP, and I'm going to give you a first impressions of Divinity Original Sin. As you can see in the beginning, it says alpha, not finished game. It isn't stable, optimized, or balanced, but it is fun. And save games will not be compatible with updates. So we're going to dive straight into it with a new game and see what we can find. As you can see, a ton of different things for you to use on your keyboard. It's going to be a single player and a cooperative game, and is developed by Larian Studios. The interesting about this game is that it will ship with the editor that it was created with, which means that you can essentially create your own single player and multiplayer adventures, as well as publish those online for others to take part in. This is a Kickstarter game. Its initial pledge goal was about $400,000, and it shattered that and got about $980,000. So there's clearly an audience for this, and hopefully it will deliver on all that is promised. This is a prequel to Divine Divinity, and it takes place in the Divinity universe. This game will more or less concern two heroes, as you can see there, the man and woman. The man plays the role as the condemned warrior who's released from his chains, and the woman is a mystic heroine who is restored to life. Alright, and we're into it. So from the get-go you can see there's two characters. You'll be controlling both of them at the same time. Well, not at the same time. Both of them will travel with you, and you can switch on the fly who you want to control at the time. So to make things simple, I'm going to go ahead and call my character, as you might have guessed, Adam. Male, female. You also have an option of change their outfits. Most of this is standard for games this type. Then we get to choose the class. We're going to go for Rogue with the woman, and we're going to go for Wizard, why not? Gandalf the Great. And then of course you got down here your starting skills. He'll target over several turns. Oh, point of note, this is a turn-based game. So essentially combat is turn-based, not real-time. You get a certain amount of moves, they get a certain amount of moves. We'll see that there in very shortly. So you can go through an awful lot of these, and you can really spend quite a bit of time tinkering around and maneuvering things, but for the sake of just the first impressions, we're going to skip on. When you're playing the game yourself, you can spend, as with most games of this type, you can spend a lot of time customizing. So yes, we're going to go ahead and accept and dive straight into it. Now bear in mind, this is an alpha build, as they'll remind you in the top right hand corner. So game content is subject to change, but the core gameplay should be more or less set. Okay, you move around, as I tell you here. Click anywhere on the ground to hold the left mouse button to travel in the right direction. Of course. Okay, now you can actually go anywhere you want, within reason. Ignore that. Again, this is an alpha. It is expected to release at the end of February. That's what they're hoping for. It is going to be available in English, French, German, Polish, and Russian. And here we go, we're into the fight, so we can show off some of the combats. When it's your turn, you can perform actions as long as you have remaining action points above your skill bar. That's these things down here. When you're out of action points, press the hourglass next to the skill bar to finish your turn. Fair enough. Instead, yeah, we'll show that. So yes, we're going to fire on into it. So we're in the middle of a battle. Now, I have 13, but as you can see there, they give you a distance as well as a chance of actually hitting them, and also tell you how much of your skill points you have left over. So as you move further, you use more of them. So essentially this will burn most of mine, but we'll go for it. We're fearless and we'll charge into battle. And a whopping 50 experience points. Now, I've got a little bit there left, but more or less nothing I can do really here. So we're going to go ahead and just end combat turn. As for our wizard, he's out of range of everything, unfortunately. And he has a couple of abilities: healing, teleportation, which I like the sound of that. Not enough action points, unfortunately. And I have fire. Okay, so I'm going to move him into position, and hopefully next turn I'm going to use the fire. And she takes those hits like a champ. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so first we're going to take out the little minion. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm so silly. They're spawning from the, I can only assume, the crab matriarch. So we're going to try and actually attack the crab matriarch instead. Alright, so let's see if we can use one of these spells. 4 action points, cooldown. You know what? For the sake of first impressions, let's go for it. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty sweet. I enjoyed that. Alright, more spawning. Fantastic. As noted, this game is single player or can be played in co-op, with you taking control of one of them and your friend taking control of somebody else. And there we go, the crab matriarch is down. Time to take out the little henchman and we should be good to go. Ah, nothing left to do. Ah, you missed. This is appalling. How dare you, sir? As I said before, the game is going to be released at the end of February. It is also going to be released on OS X as well as Linux, and they're hoping for a May 14th release for those games. Sorry, for those versions. My oh my, an awful lot of misses. It's 82%. If I learn anything from percentages in games, it's never quite as solid as they think. I was once playing XCOM, 99% chance of hitting him. Somehow I missed. Oh, end of my turn. Fair enough. Let's see if you can do some... You know what? Let's see what we got here. Teleportation. Oh, not enough action points. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah, hit him that time, didn't you? Missed the last 2 times, but we'll forgive you. Okay, and this is... once you've defeated your enemies, you actually, as you can see here, press Alt to highlight all objects you can interact with or pick up. Pretty simple. You got a beautiful pearl. You know what? We'll... Sure, the gentleman can pick up the pearl. We're very open-minded here at Only SP. Press 1 to access your inventory. Some items can be used or equipped by right-clicking. Is that 1 or I? Oh, sorry, it's I, of course. So I... Very... standard fare here. Tons of options and customization and stats to look at, take care of. But once again, for the sake of first impressions, we're going to soldier on and try and explore more of the game. Oh, alright, so there's a zoom feature as well, using the mouse wheel. So, as you would have guessed. So we can get right in there for the action. Alright, so a dark gloomy cave or over here into the open. You know what? Let's try the dark gloomy cave. Alrighty, or maybe not. Oh, what do we have here? A couple of fellow travelers. Let's see what they're up to. So, press the diamond in the dialogue interface to commence a trade. That is it. But for now, hold it right there, Orc Scum. So, it's glad to see he's a friendly chap. Unchallenged. Hand down, hick. Like the animation? You know what? Who are you? Who are you, huh? Legionnaires on the lookout for orcs. Fantastic. For they've been attacking from the sea. Gods. Gods. Okay, yeah, that's a nice playing. They have more than one god. Gods know why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Revelon. Revelon? I'll say Revelon. Liberators of Liquor too. You know what? If I'm going to a party, I'm bringing this guy. You can stay home, please. Pipe down, you Bibius. So your liberator seems to enjoy. There we go. We'll follow the alcohol dialogue tree. Why not? Stood in the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. I really like that line. I might use that myself in real world situations. There, I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah! Okay. No, shall we change something? You know, we okay, yeah, standard dialogue fair. Let's see if we can trade. What do we have? I do believe I have a very tasty pearl that I can try and trade. And I will take a mug. A pearl for an empty mug. We'll see if we can crack it. Your offer insults me. Well, you can also have... How about we take his sword? Can we change? No. Okay, apparently my offer insults him for just for shoots and giggles. We'll take his sword. No, I won't give us a sword. No, how do we... Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't want to trade with you. Your offer insults me, well, to hell with you. Okay, let's change the subject, and... Okay, we're source hunters. Fantastic. And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read We can't read! Oh, how unfortunate. You're a polymorphed parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom bird cage. They'll improve things. So first off, I like the writing. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's... Okay, cooperative dialogue tree. Roleplay discussions between the two main characters and switch to this. Okay, so... Sounds good to me. Lead the way. Oh, fantastic. Okay. You know what? I'll follow this guy at the ends of the earth. Okay, and we also got 100 XP, so that's great. Come, let's have another drink while we still can, to your very good health. Alright, onwards we go. Alrighty, we'll press on. We got a little... Oh, there's something, seems to be a bit of action going on down there. Can we get down? Oh yes, we can. Let's help our fellow travelers. Oh my word. Okay, this seems like I do feel slightly overmatched. Oh my, okay, hang on. Let's see what we got here. We got lockpick, minor charm. Oh, minor charm. Okay, we're going to head and charm this orc. Okay, I hope that worked. And then we're going to move down into position. So, now that the orc is on our side, we're going to go ahead and try and take out the orc shaman. And he's got burning damage as well, so that's pretty cool. What else do we have? Could we use teleportation, throw down a character high? Oh, I don't know if... Okay, and I'll take my... Again, his position over here. I do believe then I have got... Oh, the two... Ah, fantastic. 12 points damage the two of them are doing. Oh, they're clobbering him. All of a sudden I don't quite feel so overmatched. Hey, he's with us. No, hit the other guy. No, leave me alone. Yeah. Okie doke. This... I'm pretty sure you'll take her. Alright, let me think. I don't like the look of that orc shaman. Oh, I don't have enough. Don't have enough. Okay, hang on. I'll use silence. There we go. I'll move him into position as well. Alrighty. We still have fire. Don't like the look of this guy here either. See if I can take down the archer. Oh my word. Okay, I didn't realize it would get caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that, folks. And then we'll just move you around here. That was a stupid idea. Now I'm right in the firing range. Eeks! Oh, good grief. But remember, using items costs action points during battle. If I haven't already died, have I not died? I don't think I have. Why can't I? It's getting a bit annoying. Where can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I need to use my items, which is I. And I have a healing potion. Not enough space. I don't know what that means. Oh, there we go. Okay, I accidentally used it all. Alright. Let's go. He's still standing. Still standing. Yes, alright. These guys are kicking ass. Oh, he's able to use spells again. Oh, he used healing. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, you have to die. Not doing very much damage there, are you? Okay, there's an awful lot of them that are almost dead. Again, we're going to use fire. We're going to use them. And we're going to move out of harm's way over here. Alright, let's see if I can get this orc shaman out of the way. And good grief, I'm doing hardly anything. 1 damage. My words. Might as well have done nothing. Okay, I'm going to go for fire damage. Hallelujah. Oh, I still have some points left over. I'll just move out of the way. Let's see if... Yes! And we have successfully defeated that complete gang of enemies. Alright, let's see what we can pick up. We can pick up quite a bit here. So cloth boots, a teleportation skill book, why not? Ceremonial two-handed swords. That come in very handy. And a short sword, which we'll give to the lady. And a short bow, I like that. Okay. So, I think that is more or less as good as the first impressions. Well, it will give you a solid idea of what to expect from the game. You can see that cooperative play, although you can play it by yourself. Currently in alpha, so don't hold any things. I don't know if it will... It's in alpha, so I'm unsure if it will be a full release by the end of February, because that's in just a couple of weeks. But they're saying they will be released to the public, so that will be always helpful. The combat is turn-based. There is definitely a lot of depth in store for people who play on. But for now, just for first impressions, hopefully I gave you an idea of what to expect from the game. Oh, level unknown, fantastic. Alright, so thanks for watching, folks. Take care.